Ha, what a great prestige. Tan Yun is now a very popular person in the sect. The enemies have come together quite well. Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Tan Yun, I'm still nominally a disciple of the beast soul lineage, after all. Will it be bad to go with you to Dampulse?
What's wrong with that? Even the chief has agreed to let you stay in the Danpulse. I'll see who dares to say anything. Damn, this bastard Tan Yun actually dragged Mu Minyu to the Danpulse side. This is a public slap in my face. Isn't that the genius Mu Minyu of the beast soul lineage down there? Why did she go over to the Danpulse? You guys still don't know Mu Minyu has now broken with the beast soul lineage. It seems that because Wuhong messed up some things. PFFT haha really, Mu Minyu is a rare genius. Normal people are too valuable to wait for it. That old boy Wuhong actually still push out. Really funny to me. Mu Minyu, you shamelessly sinful disciple, why don't you quickly go back to the beast soul lineage for me? Mu Minyu, isn't that the genius of the beast soul lineage? What happened to her? It seems that she's hanging out with the boy disciple of the Dan Vane. Oh, isn't that exciting?
Why? It's clearly not my fault.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Old dog Wu, where did you get the face to stand up and talk about Mu Minyu? What disgusting things have you done? Didn't you know that by yourself? If I were you, I would have found a piece of bean curd and blown myself to death. You still have the face to participate in the Nine Veins competition. Really shameless to the extreme. My god, Tan Yun actually insulted the chief of the beast soul lineage in front of everyone? Am I hallucinating? Tan Yun is also too brave. I think he has lost his mind. He even dares to scold the chief. Isn't he looking for death? Bastard. How dare you insult me, the chief? I think you are looking for death.
That's bad. Tan Yun, be careful.
It doesn't matter. Wu old dog cannot hurt me.
Stop. Tan Yun is a disciple of my Dampulse. Wuhong, do you want to make a move on him? Have you asked me?
Damn. Shinsabing, you encouraged your disciple to speak disrespectfully to me. Today, I will make sure you behave yourself.
I'm not afraid of you. Who makes who behave? Not sure yet.
What kind of stuff are you up to? Patriarch, Get on your knees. Yes. And you, get down on your knees too.
I'll follow your orders.
The Patriarch is angry. This time the Beast Soul Taoist and the Bing Qing Taoist will be unlucky. SHH, don't talk, or you'll catch fire.
Tan Yun, the chief Shi.
Don't worry, I'm here. The two of you, being the chiefs of the first lineage, actually disregarded the big picture and fought in front of all the disciples. If you don't tell me the truth today, don't blame me for being merciless. Patriarch, you must give me a decision. The Dan Pulse is simply bullying people too much. Just now, Ten Yun, a disciple of the Dan lineage, humiliated me in public, and even if Shin Sabing didn't stop him, she actually fought with me when I was about to teach Ten Yun a lesson. I'm aggrieved. Shin Subing, is what Wu Hong said is true?
Your Excellency. The situation is indeed as Wu Hong said, but...
How dare you? Who gave you the guts to do that? Shin Sabing, do you know what is the crime of blatant infighting in the 9 lineages?
I. Please forgive me, Patriarch.
Chief Binking is going to have bad luck. Lord Patriarch is the most taboo of the 9 lines of infighting. Although Tan Yun is excellent, but he is only a miscellaneous disciple. It's not worth it for him. Tan Yun, when you don't have the shelter of Shin Sabing, I will kill you as easily as a hand. Humph, since you have admitted your guilt, then I will punish you. Lord Patriarch. This matter is all because of me. Please listen to my words. From the previous performance of Tan Yun in the Eternal Immortal Sect, he is not a person who has nothing to say. Since he was able to humiliate Wu Hong in full view of the public, there must be his reasoning. Permission granted, tell me about it. Holy, what is this Tan Yun's origin? How could he get the Patriarch to listen to him? The Patriarch has a high regard for Tan Yun. Did Tan Yun try to flip the table with just a few words? I won't say anything about it. Thank you, Lord Patriarch. I humiliated Wu Hong just now because he deserved it. Bastard, you. You shut up. Tan Yun, go ahead and continue. Patriarch, Mu Menu is a close friend of mine. That day when I went to visit her, I discovered that Wu Fei Ning, son of Wu Hong, had drugged Mu Menu to defile her at the behest of Wu Hong. Wu Hong, as the chief of the beast soul lineage, and as Mu Menu's master. And yet, he did such a despicable thing. He's worse than a beast. My God, the beast soul Taoist has done such a nasty thing. The world is in a bad way. Moral degradation. This is just a Tan Yun's words, without evidence. I'm not very convinced. Wu Hong, is this really true? Patriarch, you have to trust me. This is a naked false accusation by Tan Yun. I only know that Tan Yun has ruined my son. As for the reason, I am not sure until now. At that time, when Tan Yun forced my son to tell the truth, everyone who was there to witness was silenced by me. Tan Yun had no evidence at all. False accusations. Old Wu, and look what this is. Elder Wu, how can you be so shameless? Such scum should be expelled from the sect. The head of a lineage, actually abetting his son to defile his disciple. How dare this Wu Hong do it? What a shame.